Hello viewers, after processing this script you will get test two files. One is for documentation and one is for main items. I'll like to go to the documentation first. In the documentation you will get a nice documentation as it here, and in the main address folder you will get two separate project. One is for API and one is for client. I use Visual Studio Code for API and Visual Studio 2019 for client. So I opened API on Visual Studio Code and client on Visual Studio 2019. So I like to go first with Visual Studio Code in admin API. So first you have to do the migration word. For migration you have to write .NET migrations, and then the migration name I like to name it initial. So a folder named my migrations will be created here with three separate files or three classes you may say. So these are the three classes. Then you have to write .NET database template for creating a database in the database server. So build succeeded and done. So you may find a database in your database. So I like to go now here in a series of different file. You may see 5 constituencies for 5 different databases. I use MySQL for this demonstration, and as I use MySQL, so instead of the CS class I have to select the MySQL constituent string, and other 4 constituent string like SQL Server, SQLite, Postgres and Oracle is commented here. Only the MySQL portion is uncommented. So you may see the newly created database named Net5ADMIN DB is created here with test tables. These are the tables coming from migration data. So now I like to run the project. And see, and then database name is Net5ADMIN DB as it is here. So it is running on port localhost 5001. So I like to go here, and this is Swagger your documentation. So this is completely separate project. You will have to link this API to the client. So if you want to test it separately, then you have to go here first, this method, then write the username admin, the password is the same for admin access, execute it, and its token is generated here, and copy this token, authorize, click this authorize button, then write BEARER like this, and then paste the token, authorize. Now you can use all the methods from here and here. So I would like to go now to the client portion. So I opened admin client using the Visual Studio 29. So I first like to go to app settings.json file, and this file you can see a string web API base URL. So this URL is used to connect this client project to the API project. So our API is running here, so we have to link it with this. Now I like to run it pressing Ctrl F5. So it will run the project on browser, and we will able to log in using the admin and user access. So the project is building. It will take some time. So build succeeded, and it will run on port localhost 53580 port. So you may see within a very short time the project UI, and this is the sign in UI. So the sign in UI, you can use admin access and user access. So in at admin access, the username is admin at 2021 and the password is the same. For user access, this one username and password is the same. So I like to go first to the admin access. So this is admin access. So this is a dashboard, only first login. So this could not create a curve here. It will soon create a curve when you log in, like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Then the date will be here, this line, and this is the date was login graph. This is the this is line chart actually, and this is the month was login bar chart, and this is the year was login bar chart. So I like to go now to the user access. So for user access, we log out and sign in again with the using user access. So look, one login for user access, and for admin access it will now turn to 2, because for admin access all the access from other users will be counted here. So this is the end of this presentation. So thank you.